Here's a staggering reality check. The rise of artificial intelligence, AI, is demanding an unprecedented $4 trillion in annual energy investment just to keep up. Yes, you read that right, $4 trillion every single year. This eye-opening figure comes straight from Sultan Al Jaber, the UAE Minister of Industry and Advanced Technology and CEO of ADNOC, who delivered this bombshell during his opening address at the ADIPEC Energy Conference in Abu Dhabi. But here's where it gets controversial. While the world grapples with transitioning to renewable energy, Al Jaber argues that every form of energy, from renewables to oil, will be critical to meet the exploding demand driven by AI, urbanization, and global growth. And this is the part most people miss. He warns that failing to invest now could lead to crippling energy shortages down the line. Al Jaber didn't mince words when he declared, "You can't run tomorrow's economy on yesterday's grid." His message is clear. The world needs a massive overhaul of energy infrastructure, from grids to data centers, to power the AI revolution and support the 1.5 billion people expected to move to cities by 2040. He predicts renewables will more than double by 2040, LNG will grow by 50%, jet fuel demand will surge by over 30%, and oil consumption will remain above 100 million barrels per day, not just for transportation, but increasingly for materials. At the heart of this call to action is a bold challenge to energy leaders, policymakers, and investors. Follow the UAE's lead with pragmatic policies and bold partnerships, Al Jaber urged. But here's the kicker. While he acknowledges near-term challenges, he insists the long-term demand for energy is undeniable. Focus on the data, not the drama, he advised, emphasizing that policy must enable progress, not stifle it. This isn't just Al Jaber's opinion. It's a sentiment echoed by Saudi Aramco and OPEC officials, who warn that underinvestment could lead to a global oil supply crunch. But here's the controversial question: can we really afford to keep relying on fossil fuels while simultaneously scaling up renewables? Al Jaber's stance suggests a balanced approach, but it's sure to spark debate among environmentalists and energy experts alike. As the world stands at this crossroads, one thing is certain: the energy sector is facing its biggest challenge yet. What do you think? Is a $4 trillion annual investment feasible, or are we headed for an energy crisis? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation we can't afford to ignore.